What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live to talk about this upcoming 10 game for NBA DFS. I wanted to knock this out before I head into work, so it's just going to be a quick kind of breakdown for this 10 gamer. Plays I like, plays I don't like, so on and so forth. But before we begin, hit the like button for me, subscribe my YouTube channel, has many tons I'll know. Let's dig right into it, going game by game. Lakers and Hawks. So the deal with this team is it's just I rather get to LeBron than Davis based on the price point. Young is in a good bounce back spot. I can see him doing quite well. Capella is a little high priced in my opinion, along with John Collins. With no DeAndre Hunter, that's going to open up more play for the wings, aka Cam Reddish would be the main guy based on his price. Harrell has been a weird acquisition this season. I mean, and he does well whenever Davis was on the court somehow with 32 points, but when Davis was off the court, it was 15. So there's no telling what's happening with him. Kuzma's only in play if one of the guys is out, which they're not. And really, guys, that wraps up this game. Charlotte and Miami, Bam Adebayo is way too high priced with Jimmy Butler back. Butler's price also did rise by $1,000. It went from like $7,200 to now $8,400. Those prices are a little high. I don't mind Jimmy Butler though, but Bam Adebayo at $9,400 is not happening for me. Gordon Hayward at $7,500, he's been inconsistent this season. If you want to get to him at $7,500, so you can certainly can, but that's a risk I'm not worth taking. The big news is Rozier. If Rozier's out, I repeat, if Rozier's out, boost up LaMelo Ball. I love LaMelo Ball if Rozier's out. I love Jonte Graham at $6,400 if Rozier's out. PJ Washington at $6,000, I don't really like that price still. Kendrick Nunn, just the COVID stuff was an issue with him. Given that Dragic and Hero are questionable, if they're both officially out again, you can look to Kendrick Nunn. Duncan Robertson, a little high priced in my opinion. I'm not getting to him. Cody Zeller's price did rise. He did have a good game last game. If you want to get to him, you can certainly get to him again. I don't mind it. New York and Chicago, Julius Randle, good price point. I don't mind getting to him. Zach LaVine, this is tough getting to Zach LaVine. It's really tough. It's not for me. I'm off of it. Lauri Markkanen at $6,800. I don't mind that price, though. His shot was falling. I don't mind that. Kobe White, the minutes are all over the place still. I don't really like that either. RJ Barrett, $6,700. I can't ever pay that. Quigley's price did go down. It went down. So I'm lucky, or barely went up. My bad. It went down the other night because the highest he was $5,200. I was talking about showdowns. Either way, though, Quigley, $5,300, I like it a ton. I like that a ton. And the rest of the team is all just secondary place. Minnesota and Cleveland, Karl-Anthony Towns may be back. We need to watch for that. If he is back, I'm not liking Andre Drummond. If Karl-Anthony Towns is out, and I repeat, if he's out, I love me some Andre Drummond at $8,600. Colin Sexton at $7,000, the price is just staying steady. I don't mind getting to him. Russell's price is interesting at $7,000. I don't mind paying that. Blake Beasley with everybody healthy is a no-go for me. Larry Nance is not a guy I play. Darius Garland, he's okay if you want to get to him in the mid-range. Rubio, I like Rubio. His upside is there. I mean, he can certainly get you there if he's getting time on the court. That's the only problem. I don't mind it, but it's scary. Okoro finally saw some good run, but it's just not getting there for me either. Really, it's just, I like Edwards. Edwards is finally putting up his shots. So if you want to get to Edwards, if you want to get to Russell, Sexton, Drummond if Towns is out, that's who I'm looking at mainly in this game. Portland and Milwaukee. I like this game overall. Giannis, if he plays, I love him. I love me some Dame Lillard. That's going to be a great matchup. Drew Holiday, the usage rate is kind of bumping up now. I don't mind it. Enes Kanter, the price is okay. If he's going to get you there, he's going to get you there. With Rocco now back, that takes away from Gary Trent and Carl Anthony. I don't like their prices. I'd rather get to Rocco right in the middle at $5,000. And really, guys, there's not much I want else on this game. Kings in New Orleans, this is the game I want to focus on. I love this game overall. Give me some De'Aaron Fox. Give me Zion at his discount price compared to Brandon Ingram. Rashawn Holmes is now in foul, like seeing less minutes because of fouls and stuff like that. He's just overall, his minutes are going down. That will boost up some Hassan Whiteside, which I don't mind getting to. Let's check out his price, $3,600. I don't mind Eric Bledsoe or Alonzo Ball. They're in a good matchups. I love them a ton. Halliburton's minutes are going up. I like his minutes. If Steve Adams is officially out, you can get some Jackson Hayes as a value. Let's move on to Houston or OKC. Christian Wood, the price is not for me. I'm really off of that. SGA, he's going to be the reason why this team is staying in the game. I love SGA, and I love me some Al Horford. John Wall's a discount price. Once again, I love his price point. Oladipo's okay. Gordon and Cousins, the price is too high for them with everybody healthy. Meldon, I like his price point if he is starting again and seeing that run with George Hill out. And that's really it, guys. Phoenix and Dallas, only Luka. I'm not getting into anybody else in this Dallas team. Maybe Zingas, but that's not really for me. On the Suns, Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton are locks to this day. If Booker's out, I don't mind Mikal Bridges. He's going to be on the defensive end against Luka. Josh Richardson, if you want to get sneaky as a value, I don't mind getting to him at 4,000. Memphis and San Antonio, I love me some Jay Morant. The price is way too cheap. I love the 7,600. Brandon Clark, way too cheap. I like that a ton. Xavier Tillman, if he does start, you can look to him. On the Spurs side, DeRozan's way too cheap. I love his price point. I love Murray's price point. And we're seeing Derek White play a little bit more. If Derek White does get more minutes, you can certainly look to him as a value. Last but not least, Detroit and Denver. Jokic, I love him in all formats. You can certainly get to him. Porter Jr. is way too inconsistent for me. I'm not really getting into that. Murray has GPP upside. I don't mind going to him. Jeremiah Grant's going to be the reason why this team stays in. If you want to go with a run back option, you can go to him. Blake Griffin's too washed. Alon Wright with Derrick Rose back. It's not for me. Plumlee's going to get in a ton of foul trouble. I'm not looking at him. Ellington, the shots didn't fall, which we saw last game. If Gary Harris is out, you can look to Monty Morris, and that's pretty much wraps up for me, guys. So hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It has to be a ton, you'll know, and have a great and safe rest of your day. Have a good one, everybody.